What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. So you see it on the screen. It finally happened. Adam16 released the interview with Bands. Adam all flamed up. And I give it to him, he's smart. A few of us put out a video. Was he warned? Was he told not to put the video out? This and this and that. We were speculating. And right when it started bubbling, did that happen? Boom, boom. He puts it out there. So I would assume that nobody got at him. Because if they did, then his ego was really, really bigger than, way extremely larger than his fucking brain. I'm not gonna react to the whole video. Last night, everybody on the live, well, some people on the live were like, react to the whole thing. Shit, this thing's what, almost 2 hours long. Can't do that. That would turn into a 4 or 5 hour video. Nobody's gonna watch me for 4 or 5 hours, unless it's a live and we're all partying. Then we don't care. But I'm gonna go to 2 different points in this video, and I do want to say. Before I even get started, I don't know who this dude Bands is, but I felt it was a good interview. I felt he was very respectful, and he seems to have a good head on his shoulders. Now, you know I'm a dinosaur, so the excessive use of the N-word, it just throws me off. But hey, where he's from, where he was raised, that's the way they get down, and more power to him. That is not important when we're talking about the way, the hype, all the stuff. So I want to get to the important parts. It's just 2 parts of the video that I'm really going to talk about. So let's get to it.
Side, like, I know what you're saying.
I'm just saying we're gonna be here.
I know, but you're saying I ain't scared.
I'm not scared.
That means a certain thing.
I'm not scared because I don't got problems with nobody.
Right.
You see how Adam tries to stir the pot, though? You ain't scared, but that means something. But then you hear what Band says. I don't got problems with nobody.
I ain't scared.
I'm not scared.
That means a certain thing.
I'm not scared because I don't got problems with nobody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or even if I did, I wouldn't be scared. You know what I'm saying? I might be more vigilant. You know what I'm saying? But I don't got problems. Why can't I come to the LA and have a good time?
Right. No, I mean, I respect it for sure. To me, it's kind of crazy when I watch like certain interviews with certain people and I realize like, oh shit, like they really got like a vicious hatred for people who live up north. But
That's you know, this dude stays throwing hooks out there. He's throwing his fishing pole out there, and his fishing line. Let me create some stuff. But unfortunately for Adam's dumbass, Bands is a whole lot smarter than him. So let's see the answers.
I was like, oh shit, like they really got like a vicious hatred for people who live up north. But
Oh, the LA cats?
ain't my business, yeah.
Like who?
It ain't his business. He's bringing it up, and this you see he tries to reel him in, get him to bite the hook, and then he's gonna play this stupid ass victim role after if something happens. It's just journalism. I'm just asking a question. You know, he's gonna say what he's gonna say. It's content. Get the fuck out of here. But listen.
It's hatred for people who live up north. But
Oh, the LA cats?
ain't my business, yeah.
Like who?
No comment. But I've seen some people where I'm like, oh shit, like y'all really like almost like a racism type vibe of like, oh, y'all like really hate them. Like,
you know, there's certain words, man. Like in the joint, when you're getting ready for board, there's these words that are called buzzwords, right? And they're used to get attention, right? Racism, that word being thrown around by this weird ass cat. That word inflames people, and he's really calling some gangbanging shit between raza, racism. This dude is a special kind of idiot, for reals.
Well, because I seen bruh, like he's like, man, f the Nortes, y'all motherfuckers up there, like, woo, and I'm just like, what the f? Like I'm like, what's this nigga talking about, bro? Like nigga, we like 6, 7 hours, 8 hours from you, bro.
Haven't I said that in several videos, man? I don't get. I'm gonna call it out. I don't get why Lefty Gunplay and Bozo from Southern California, where there's no Northerners at, you are not in prison. You're in Southern California. Why do you do that? You know, and I would ask people to go and check out the video that what's his name, Young Dopey did. Young Dopey's from 18, and he did a video about his interactions with Norteños. I don't even like to use that word, but we're gonna use that word right now. His interaction with Norteños, and look at the respect that he shows them, having done time with them. He mentions being in the oil with them, being in Ad Seg with them, and the respect that was shown. That's a humble dude right there. I almost did a video where I was gonna put in what Lefty had to say, comment on it, what Bozo had to say and comment on it, and then what Dopey had to say. I just don't get it, man. But it's 100% right. You're fucking 5, 6, 4, 8, 10 hours away from whatever the number is. You don't come out of your fucking pad, drive 2 minutes and see them. The upstaters do. But for dudes that live in Southern California to limit themselves like that, it makes no sense. And that's why I say this dude, it just seems like he has a good head on his shoulders and he wants to get the bag. So,
like,
right.
why you mad at us? You feel me? Like, we doing our own thing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all doing your thing. We see all the shit. The shit's all over fucking YouTube, bro. We're all from California.
Right.
Like, we see everything that's going on. I see all the cats from down here doing they shit. You know what I'm saying? They fucking, you know what I'm saying?
You a fan of any of it? You listen to any LA rappers?
As far as like the brothers or the
either way.
Yeah, I fuck with them. I seen all they shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really not like, you know what I'm saying, like a big fan. But I do respect what they doing because it's kind of like they got their own flavor. You know what I'm saying? Like, they doing their LA shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And maybe because I'm from Northern California, maybe we got that little stigma where it's like Northern Cali, Southern Cali, that maybe I wasn't like turned on to the LA shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, I respect, bro. I could respect my enemies.
like, I feel like, hold on, let me see. Where's this thing at? Where's it at? Damn, I don't have it on. Wrong one. Wrong one. But anyways, that right there was a perfect answer, man. Straight up. He respects his enemies. And he didn't come with that they're stealing our style and all this stuff, man. It's hip hop. Everybody's stealing from hip hop. You know what I mean? So I know I'm nobody, but this dude, he earned my respect with this interview. And as far as as far as Adam, it's the same thing for you, big dog. Same thing, man. You're always trying to stir the pot. You really, really cannot stand Mexicans from Southern California. You had to move from your old building. And you despise motherfuckers. I hear you saying now you want to talk to Bozo, and Bozo ain't a bozo. I would think that he sees, if you reach out to him and you're talking about Mr. Criminal, that he's gonna see whatever's going on with Mr. Criminal, he's not gonna be part of your game. Cause division for your platform. I was gonna talk shit for your platform, man.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to sit here and downplay anything that anybody does. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you got going on, bro, like, I can respect what you doing. But, you know what I'm saying? You cross that line, my nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Then, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Repercussions could happen. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, I'm here to get money, bro. Like, I'm here to get the bread. That's it. I don't be clout chasing, nigga. I don't be trying to do no J-Cat shit, nigga, to try to be on, you know what I'm saying, look like a crash dummy. You feel me? Like, I just, you know what I'm saying, I just try to get the bread, bro. And you can get money in war, or you can get money in peace. You know what I'm saying? Either way, nigga, we still gonna get to the bread.
in terms of the issues that you have in your hometown or up north,
we're gonna skip that, and we're gonna go to another portion. Let me see if I can find it. But yeah, you know, I think it's extremely obvious the hatred that Adam has in his heart. He keeps wanting to poke at people. Cool, do your thing, Adam. It's around right here.
But then it's like, nigga, with bruh who disrespecting, you know what I'm saying? He's saying, nigga, the Norte. I'm like, nigga, you talking to my nigga Gold Toes though? How the you saying the homies, but you fucking with my nigga Toes? Like you texting my nigga, like you sound real respectful, nigga. Like I watch the shit. I'm not oblivious to the shit. Niggas talking about they on the 4-yard, talking about they just did 10 years, nigga. You wasn't in the pen, nigga, disrespecting the homies. You wasn't in the pen saying.
That's a true story, man. That's a true story. And you know, those of us from Southern California know you do time. You do some state time with people from your worst enemies. And if you become cool with them in the joint, you get out, you see each other. Hey, what's up, homie? I know vatos that will invite, hey, come kicking in my neighborhood. Hey, I got you. And bring their worst enemy in, but you got him. He's your guest. You always be like, hey, why you bringing that? It's the homie right there. I did some time with him. What I know, right? Why isn't it the same like in this situation? You know, I don't get it. Like I was schooled. You don't call like the, you know, the word that's used to disrespect them or blacks, anybody. I was schooled. You don't do that, Holmes. I've said it a gang of times on the channel. If you want to disrespect somebody, you do it with your hands or weapons. But you don't do it with words. Different generations, I guess, different schooling. But he's making a point. When you're in the joint, you're not doing that. You can't. Then you come out here and then you like, I don't know, man. If you can't be you wherever you are, then you're lost, eh? You haven't figured out who you are. If you got to be a different person based on the scenario, based on the surroundings, you don't know who the fuck you are. And I'm not singling anybody out. I'm speaking in general. If you are a different person, like, look, when I used to lace dudes up in the joint, I used to tell them, always conduct yourself as if one of the legends is right there in your presence. Always. I don't care if you're talking to the vato on the yard that you think is the weakest vato. Conduct yourself towards him as if there's a legend watching and listening. That way you never change up. It becomes habit to you. You conduct yourself with professionalism, respect, and humbleness. But I don't know what's being taught on I don't know, but I mean, this dude is if you're really listening, I tip my hat to him, man. And as I've said before, Gold Toes is there with them. If you watch the video, you see him take a shot with them. And this is the kind of people I would expect to be around Gold Toes. He's about his money, just like Gold Toes is. He's speaking with wisdom. He sees the bigger picture. He's not biting into Adam's bullshit.
Saying the homies, nigga, like, it's just, you know what I'm saying? I look at niggas, bro, like, I look at niggas, bro, like I looked at Lefty Blue, bro. I look at that nigga, bro, like, I look at that nigga like a crash dummy, bro. Like, I look at that nigga like, when you pull up to the hood, I pull up, nigga, I'm smoking a blunt. I'm like, hey, nigga, come over here real quick, nigga. And I caught the little local crackhead nigga to come up to the whip.
Oh,
I'm like, hey, nigga, watch my rims real quick, nigga. I'll give you dub, nigga. Say some funny shit, though. Say some funny shit for the gram, nigga. And the nigga over here geeked out saying some stupid shit. Like, woo, hey, bruh. And it's entertaining. Niggas like, you know what's fucked up, bruh? Is niggas like to see niggas acting stupid. They like to see niggas crashing out. They like to see niggas doing dumb shit.
And I get what he's saying. You know, obviously he has a lot of dislike for Lefty Gunplay. And Lefty Gunplay is that guy right now in the driver's seat, basically. At least the cameras are on him. I still think he's a good-hearted dude. Eh? I do. But damn, I don't know if I've seen him sober in more than 2 interviews. And I think like he's a completely different person when I've seen him sober. No, I think 3 different times. I think that one with Didnt, I think he was sober there. There was another one when he was talking about the other rapper that goes to church and made him want to believe in God. You know, there was a couple where I'm like, that's who he is right there. But when he gets on drugs, man, and I mean, that's like with anybody, right? But when you have the spotlight on you, maybe you want to be coherent on interviews, man. And I get what he's saying, because Lefty Gunplay is hilarious. The shit he says, I think he means to clown. He's trying to clown a lot, but when you're disrespecting other people, they don't feel it's clowning. Just like anyone would feel it's not clowning when they're singled out, or when there's a wide paintbrush being stroked, and you're a part of that, a main part of it. So I don't know.
Like when niggas do real shit, it's not really as fun. It's kind of boring. If I sat right here and I was like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, the whoop, brother, and you know, that's how me and my people do it. You be like, yeah, all right. Well, tell me what you want the people to know. Shout out your Instagram. Like, let's cut this interview, bro.
You gotta tell about your movie shit.
Yeah, I know, and I got movies coming. You feel me? We just
all right. So I don't want to make this too long. I wanted to show you the snake, Adam. Once again, trying his hardest to cause division, hatred, using words like racism. This dude, look at what he's wearing, man. It ain't even the color. It's just, this dude is a clown. I see why Point and Shoot, shout out Point and Shoot, I see why Point and Shoot eats this dude up and his platform and his employee. I see why he tears him up every day, man. Shout out to Band. Shout out to Gold Toes. You guys did a good interview. Very respectful. Hopefully people will watch it. They'll come in unbiased to hear it. And you know, I felt like he was very respectful. I felt like it was a great interview, and I feel like we all lived through it, right? We all survived, eh? And I'm glad that Adam put this out. Because see, Adam was trying to say, well, I stuck up for Lefty Gunplay. Where you laughed when he called him Lefty Blue or whatever he called him. You tried to instigate it. Oh, who? You tried to get him. When he asked you who you were talking about, I just, that's none of my business. Quit asking questions then. That's my video for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them. I'm out.